she's alive. And she's now going to figure out what's going on and why is it so dark. And, oh, she's out. Want to come to Dada? Look who it is. Hey, come on. Yeah, like you've been up all night in the city. Oh, out again. Come on. No. You too tired? Are you tired, baby girl? No? Okay, let's go then. Oh, it's too much to bear. My butt's in the air. Yeah, really it is. This is how she likes to fall asleep. Can you smile for everybody, baby girl? You look very upset right now. Huh? You wanna come give Daddy a kiss? No. I guess you don't want yum yum either. Do you want some yum yum? No? Yes? Maybe? Maybe? Oh, well, thank you. Come here. Come here. Give Daddy a kiss. Give Daddy a kiss. Come here. Oh, he's so sweet. Sweet baby it is. What? You want me to have your lamb? This, folks, is how I get to wake up every morning. See this beautiful young thing. Hey. Who's the host here? I'm just kidding. And this is me. So, just sitting down to breakfast and enjoying. Now, I've already had a shake today. It's kind of like not so much of a protein shake, but more of like an energy shake full of B vitamins to give you energy for all day long. Also, I'm going through a cleanse right now for the first 10, 11 days, and so I had some fiber mixing with it too, but I'll explain more about that another time. Really, right now, just having some breakfast, and I'll show you what I'm having. This morning, it's just some healthy cereal and yogurt. I chose the yogurt because it's got very low in calories, 50 calories, very low in sugar, if even at all. So let's see, we've got 7 grams. That's not, but I don't do this every day. But this gives me a lot of fiber, bran, and things like that. Most days I'll eat eggs. Isn't that right, baby girl? And baby just does her own thing, looking like, why are you disturbing me right now? But, of course, lots and lots of water. So, this isn't really like day 1, it's like day 4. But, for video's sake, we'll call it day 1. Not much progress has happened yet in just a few days, so we're at the beginning of this journey. So, we'll go through it together. How about that? I gotta learn where to look. Right there, not there, right there. I want to look at myself, but it's right there. Right there. So. Well, I guess I should introduce myself now. My name is Josh. I have a family of 3 with 1 on the way. We're really excited about that. But I'm doing this vlog, this daily vlog, to track my progress. And so I'm really excited about what's going to happen in the days, weeks, months to come. And I've seen it before. I've done it before. Not this, but I've gone through the decrease, the transformation before. I know I can do it again, and I know it's important for me. One thing that's really interesting is a verse from the Bible, which is a source of inspiration for me. Always grown up reading it, and it's very important to my life. Is a verse that in John that says, "We must decrease so that he must increase, he being God. And I know that has nothing to do probably physically, but it definitely has to do with our humility, our mindset. And I think physicality can be a part of it if it's getting in the way of your relationship with God, or my relationship with God. So it's interesting that someone put that up on my wall, probably almost as a joke, saying, you gotta, as the verse says, you gotta decrease so he can increase. That's funny, but at the same time, it's a verse I hold very dear. I don't want to confuse anyone. Don't want anyone to think that actually has something to do with the physical nature, although it can to some degree, like I said, if it hinders the spiritual. Alright, so I'm in my office now, and I'm actually getting ready to go home and spend time with my family and cook a healthy dinner. Very important. But I just wanted to kind of share a little bit about me and my past. You know, it's been a journey right around 2008, I actually, my heaviest I ever was 300 pounds, or 295, somewhere around there. And that was pretty big. It's a pretty big guy. Well, my best friend, Joe, who actually, he and his wife have a great YouTube channel you're going to want to check out. Look at the bottom there. It is called Lumi's Life. And Joe's an incredible gourmet chef, not by trade, but by hobby. He shares some things on there, but also Lumi is really creative when it comes to cosmetics and stuff like that. So you're going to want to check out their site. But Joe and I have been friends since college. It's going on quite a while now. But I tell you, he inspired me. Joe let that light switch turn on. That needs to turn on. And he and I both were very unhealthy. And he actually began a weight loss journey, a decrease journey. And I was so inspired by his progress that I told him, hey, give me everything you know. I want to do it, and I'll do it. And I'm the kind of guy where if it's all written down, one thing right after another, I'll follow it pretty much to a T. And so he wrote down exactly what he was having to eat, 5-6 times a day, small meals, like I'm doing again now. What it was he was eating when, and what his snacks were, and every day, Monday through Sunday. So he put that down. And then also he talked about his workout regimen and things like that. Well, I was at a gym and had a trainer, wasn't really doing well. It seems like every time I have a trainer I don't succeed, but when I did myself and pushed myself, I succeeded. And now they say that working out is just 10% of the whole weight loss journey. 90% is actually what you eat, how you eat, when you eat, all those kinds of things. It's very important. In fact, the most important thing. But you have to have both. Even though the working out, strength training, cardio is just 10% of the problem, or part of the solution rather, you still need to have it, because without both of them together, you will not see the success you want to see. Well, anyway, in about 3.5 to 4 months, I had dropped about 65 pounds. And not only dropped pounds, but about 8 pant sizes. I went from XL, double XL down to large, which is incredible for me. It was just an amazing experience, and I've all to thank Joe and for that, and the inspiration he gave me. Well, Since then, several years have gone by. I changed careers. I'm more in an office kind of environment during the work week and work days. It's not all that I do, but it is the bulk of what I do. I went from being an entertainer in the entertainment industry and a performer and an actor and singer, which is very physical, very active, sweating on top of working out in the mornings, to a very, very docile kind of environment and non-active environment. That on top of losing my focus for working out in the gym, as well as losing focus for eating right again, going back to comfort foods and things like that. I really have gone backwards big time, and not only put on every bit of the weight I lost, but I've put on 50 more pounds than what I was at my heaviest before, and it's very discouraging. You know, so many things have been affected by it. Thankfully enough, I got married this year, and my wife, who's absolutely beautiful, and you got me, but I care more about myself now that I have a family, my physical well-being. I care more about spiritually. I mentioned about my faith and how much I revere the Bible and the scriptures, and you know, it's an important thing to be healthy. You know, God expects me. This is the temple. This is the body He's given me while I'm here on this earth, and I'm responsible for maintaining it and keeping it well and at this peak performance. And I haven't done that, at least not in the past few years. So I say all that to bring me up to speed. With the supplements I'll be taking, also my nutrition plan, and I need to actually get a workout plan, and I think that may be in motion right now.
I'm excited about this project. It's going
Yeah?
to be so much fun.
Where are you going?
The meeting.
Have fun.
Thanks.
Love
have fun.
you.
Brandy's been in her playpen, so enjoy her. Love you too, honey.
It's time to fix Dinter. Dinter. What are you doing with Barbie? Anyway, so I'm preparing a nice low-carb meatloaf for tonight. So some of the ingredients laid out before us here, and getting ready to mix it up. So the key is to have nice, healthy meals. And my choice is low carb, not no carb. Don't believe in that. No carb is very hard to maintain, extremely hard to maintain. But on top of that, your body does need some carbs. So I'm okay with low carb because we do consume way more carbs than we want to, and the wrong kind of carbs is what's important to distinct. So that's why I choose a low carb nutrition plan for dinners. And I don't know. The girls, they either like it or they don't. I don't know. Deanna's a good sport though, so it helps out a lot. Alright, so we just ate dinner. How did Daddy do?
Good.
Did it taste good?
Yes.
Are you kidding?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
What you got there? Awesome. That's a beautiful picture. Well, we're finishing up for the day, and can't wait for tomorrow. Day number 2.